What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander versus Season 24, Episode 4. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez, Director Dan, and Go to Meeting.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
You know, this episode's been a long time coming. We're having some technical difficulties today. Just trying to lighten the mood. So we are here. We are still adventuring in the Forgotten Realms. However, this is a great opportunity to remind everyone that because we are Commander versus, we can do whatever we want because it's our show. So today, we're going to be playing the class enchantments as our commanders.
Yep.
Some of you are saying,
normal to me.
Can you do that? And the answer is, yep, we can.
We do what we want.
We do what we want.
Yeah.
It's our show. We do what we want.
We did Planeswalkers as commanders before that was a thing. We
Way
did
before.
Partners as commanders before that was a
Way
thing.
before.
We do what we want.
Yeah. Trendsetters, trailblazers, call it whatever you want. Now, before we get into the decks themselves, I do want to address the points. There seems to be some sort of mistake as I have 6 points, which is the least. I got 0 points after last week.
Oh.
Yeah, I did have to make the decision to expedite the end of the game last week to bring death upon myself as well as someone else, according to what the dice said, and it was Steven. Now I have 6. Jeremy has 1 more than me at 7. He got 3 points last week because he got first blood.
Mm-hmm.
Steven's got 9 because he finished second technically, and John on top, winning 2 episodes in a row with 11. So making a little bit of separation, but still early.
Trying to go for that three-peat. I want to flex my D&D knowledge in all of the Dungeons and Dragons videos that we make.
So far, so good, I guess.
Yeah, 2 for 2, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. It is kind of ridiculous that John continues to win these. Maybe it's his lack of flavor text that is giving him his power.
Oh, that's true.
Probably.
I went out of my way to get the lands for this week's deck that we didn't read in last week's.
Oh yeah, got to make sure you read those.
Yeah,
Good call.
Yeah.
Smart.
The lack of flavor text, so he just doesn't have any excess baggage. It's all rules. Let's go. He's a min-maxer all the way.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I know everyone is itching to see what we are able to do with these class enchantments. So let's not waste any more time and see what everyone brought to the table today. So for the class edition of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, I'm playing the Sorcerer class, which upon reading the card right before I recorded this video, I realized it's a little bit more powerful than I intended it to be, because the level 3 says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, that spell deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of instant and sorcery spells you've cast this turn. Well, I have built a slight combo deck where I'm putting creatures into play that have entered the battlefield, or the triggers upon casting instants and sorceries. Of course, they'll be able to tap for mana, and they'll draw more cards, and then deal damage to a lot of the table. It might be too good. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there right now, even though none of my co-hosts will be able to see this before they play. So I want to apologize or say you're welcome, depending on how the game go. So let's just see what happens.
We're here, and I know everyone's just been dying. They've been clamoring all over the internet. Why don't you play the class cards? Please play the class cards. Well, guess what? We're playing the class cards, and your boy, the Bard. You knew it was me. I'm playing Bard. My deck is full of legendary creatures and ways to put counters on them, and then double those counters, or triple the counters, or if we get lucky, maybe quadruple the counters if we got it all. And we're putting a lot of counters on stuff and attacking. That's my whole plan. You guys know me every week. I'm always trying to punch, and we're in the Bard punch class. So I hope we pretty much do everything I just said.
Hello and welcome to Wizarding 101. I'm your associate professor, Professor Bluecutter. We won't get into why I have not been given tenure yet, but suffice it to say, I'm teaching virtual wizarding class. You can probably guess. So, Today we are going to learn how to be wizards. That requires study. That requires a spell book. We're not some sort of sorcerer who can just do these things. We're not warlocks who have just decided to sell part of our soul. We're not clerics and paladins who get their spells via their deity. And we're not even going to get into why bards have magic. You're a wizard. You have a spell book. You're going to study it. Now, let's move on to our first lesson. Fireballs, enclosed spaces, and your own party members equals bad. Chapter 1.
Trip to Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, and this week we're playing class cards. I chose Cleric class, and I've basically ported over a modern Soul Sisters deck into a 100-card Commander form. Normally, I don't like to play Life Gain in Commander. It normally draws everyone's attention to you to try and chop you down, or you have to deal with the 21 damage from a commander that doesn't care about how high your life is. But with all of us playing enchantments as our commanders for this week, I figured it was worth trying out. Obviously, I've been doing relatively well in the Dungeons and Dragons trips, so let's see if I can go 3 for 3 with our classes.
All right. It is my right to
It
go
is.
first, and I
Oh,
will.
Dustin!
I'll play
Privilege.
command tower and
Yeah.
pass the turn.
You're saying something snarky to me about being near that position earlier in the season.
Play island and play my commander,
Wow,
The Wizard
which is
class.
wizard class.
Steven,
That
I
will
was
be
saying something snarky to you because you kept
level
saying
1.
I'm going first when Jeremy was going first, and you simply would not acknowledge that you weren't going first.
That's right.
I was going first.
There it is.
All right. Jeremy's already got his reliquary tower. All's
Yep.
right with the world.
I'm just kidding. You're up. I don't have anything. Mountain go.
I'm
Mountain
going to
lightning
play
bolt your wizard class.
Plains.
That
and
doesn't
I'm gonna
work, but I
join-
would.
I'm going to join Jeremy with my class, the Clerics.
Appreciate that.
All right. You're up.
Oh,
So there's a rule about this that I didn't tell
Island.
anybody, but it doesn't cast as casting your general until you got them all the way leveled up. You have to level
is that
them
how
up.
that works?
Yeah,
Oh, is that?
Oh,
Did you
I think
just
that's how it
determine
works.
that?
yeah, I did just make that.
all right. When sorcerer class enters the battlefield, I draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So I will do
Well, that's way better than mine.
I will do just that. As it turns out, John, yes, actually it is.
Oh, well, it's a rare. Yeah, that's why you're cheating.
Mhm.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah,
I'm
cheat.
going to discard Surge to Victory and Shivan Reef, and then pass the turn.
Surge to victories. It's a fun card. Island. Sky Diamond. Pass the turn.
Forest Bard class. I wish I had a kazoo right now. You're
I'm really glad you don't.
Just make a kazoo noise with your mouth.
No, I need a kazoo.
I can grab my recorder from my son's
No.
bedroom.
Please make the
Absolutely
noise
not.
for me. Let's be friends.
I'll play Orok Champion.
All right,
That-
champion. Okay.
That's some tinfoil hat stuff right there.
All right, I'm done.
Why? What's...
I got red in my deck. I don't like it.
You also have green.
All
Just
right.
Hornet Sting it.
I'm going to play a Reflecting Pool, and I will play a Gutter Snipe.
Last time Justin had a gutter snipe and play bad things happen real quick.
You mean I died first?
John?
Yeah.
I did die first, so I'll be done after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna gain a life.
There you
Two.
go. It's a May. So you're gonna need
Two.
to mention
Two
it.
lives. 2 lives.
2 lives, he says.
2 lives. Not 1. 2.
I will pay 2, play Arcane Signet. Pay 3, level up my wizard class. I've gained a level, gained the requisite
Wowie,
experience.
whoa.
Mine just says draw 2 cards.
Pretty good. It'll
That's
be really
way
cool.
better than mine too.
It'd be really cool if you could remove level counters from yours, Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
and just keep adding them. Draw cards.
gonna
That
pass
would be
the turn.
that would be swell.
We will go to level 2 on the song of my people, the bards.
Now, what does yours do? We have no idea what Steven's does.
Okay. So the first one is legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
And then level 2 says legendary spells you cast cost red, green less to cast. This effect only works for colored mana symbols.
So red and green, specifically red and green.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I will cast Rada Heart of Keld.
I do like
mana,
errata.
and it will be it will come to play with an additional counter on it.
Okay.
And I'll be done.
All right.
That's real good.
John may or may not have gained 2 more life. Who knows?
Do they come in? I'm going to gain the 2 life, but do they come in with a +1/+1 counter? Or is it just
Legendary creatures
additional?
come into play with an additional 1/1 counter on them.
All right.
That's true.
All right.
All
All right, I
right.
gained 2 more to 44. All right, you were done, right?
Yep.
At least I can block Rada all day. That's good. Draw.
That's why I said that, John. I was like, you pro'd my deck almost.
I did. I pro'd it.
Yep.
Pro'd.
You could have just played more green creatures, then you wouldn't have.
That's
been in
also
this
Yeah, but I played
problem.
more Gruul creatures.
Gruul.
All those legendaries.
Smash.
Yes.
All right. I play Rogue's Passage. I'm going to play a Johnny's Pridemate.
Ooh, now that's good.
That's
I'm gonna
dangerous.
trigger the champion and the cleric's class. Whenever I gain life, I gain that much +1, so I'll get +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
So I go to 46,
You do.
and my blocker will stay back. I'm done.
All right. I will untap, draw, and I will play a Sulphur Falls. I'm going to attack Jeremy for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely thought you were going to say me. I was like, that's not what you want to do.
No, that's not what I want to do. I will let you gain some more life, John. How about that?
I like life. I like life.
And you're probably asking yourself, how could you possibly let me gain life? Well, I'm going to play Aria of Flame. So everyone's going to gain 10 except for John, who's going to gain 11.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah, interesting indeed. Interesting indeed.
Aria Flame. That's a powerful card.
So 38 for Jeremy, 50 for Steven, 57 for John.
I should be at 48.
48.
Yeah.
48. Okay, I'm done
Each
after that.
opponent.
Target player or planeswalker.
Yeah, equal the
Okay.
number of counters.
All right. Another island and I'm going to play Chasm Skulker.
Oh,
Good
that's
card.
not bad.
Vintage staple.
And then
I have
am
cast
going
it there
to
before.
Mm-hmm.
pass the turn.
No maximum hand size. Got 2 draws in hand. Looking good over there for Team Wizard.
Even I have a
Play
secret to tell you next turn.
Guild Mage's Form. You have a secret to tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you when I get to my turn though.
Um,
I know you hate secrets, so I'll just tell you.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to attackers.
Why I think that's so funny.
And I'm gonna attack Justin for 4.
I'll take it.
So I'll add a mana through this. And I'm gonna play Ulashed, the Hate Seed.
Hey, that's
Oh.
mine.
I'm gonna remember that.
my
I'm gonna
guy.
remember this time and gain 2 life and get another. counter.
So I get a counter here, and then 2 counters from this.
Okay, so is your question? How many counters does Ulash enter the battlefield with?
Yeah.
Are you paying the
Yes,
the mana
yes.
from that?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to have 4 counters because it's
All
going
right.
to have 2 from Rada, 1 from Bard class, and 1 from your form.
Yeah. Just making sure I get it right.
You got it.
And
I've done a lot of Ulash math in my life.
I will be finished after that.
1 damage to target creature. All right. Draw.
Yes, but I don't have the requisite mana to do anything right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Probably going to be making some Saprolands, I bet.
Maybe.
I like saplings. That makes my my creature big. Well, I had a secret for Steven, but I don't think I want to tell him.
No, tell me. Tell me secret. Don't you dare.
Well, here's the
He's giving
thing.
it a whole extra turn. It's
I
unbelievable.
drew a land that I didn't have, so I don't have to tell you the secret because I can just play my land for the turn.
Is that Mutavault?
It is
Or is that Throne of the High City? Okay.
Throne of the High City.
I demand to know.
You will eventually know. You will eventually know.
I feel like, from what it sounds like from John, you won't like the secret.
No, I think he will. I think he will.
I think he won't.
I think he will. All right, Justin, you're open for the business.
Yeah, Justin. Who's liking the secrets now?
Actually, hold. Yeah.
First of all, everyone's open for business. John, you got a 5/5.
Yeah, but you're like wide open for business.
That's true. That is true. You're not wrong.
Let's see. Jeremy, your Chasm Skulkers doesn't have any squids yet.
No squiddy boys.
All right, fine. Justin's talked me into it. I'll attack Jeremy for 5.
Yeah, Jeremy's just as open for me. He's not going to block with his 1/1 Chasm Skulker. Get out of here.
Sure.
I am not going to block with my 1/1 Chasm Skulker. I am,
Would you like
however,
to
going
cast
to
a-
Pondify before that thing gets out of hand.
Well, I'm not going to tell you any of my secrets.
That's fair.
I don't know if I was given an ape token, but at the worst, I have a Todd Anderson token. So
I bet you do.
Monkey.
I got one.
Got a monkey. That's good enough. All right, when that comes in, I will gain another 2 life.
Yep.
I'm gonna play the Tithe.
Oh, I don't care for that.
The Smothering of the Tithe.
Yeah.
All right. I will be done.
All right. I will draw.
Trigger.
I'm gonna pay.
All right.
I'm gonna pay.
Rude.
Yeah.
Didn't like that at all.
I'm gonna play Hall of Oracles. I'm gonna level this up to level 2, which says creatures I control have add a blue or red, and I can spend this mana only on instant sorceries or gain class levels. So I am done. I'm done after that.
Yeah, so level 3, but make sure you read level 3 of that card.
Yeah, I'll read it. Well, it's on the screen. I'll read it out loud when I get to it.
Huh. So that's just period, huh? It just does that period.
Yeah, it just does that every time.
Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
Treasure?
I'm debating.
Would you like to spit out some gold for me?
You know what? Go ahead and take your gold.
Yeah.
Play land. I'll level mine to 5, or to 3, rather, or 5 mana.
What does yours
which
do?
is whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
That seems pretty good with the.
I see what you're doing.
Yep.
I see you skulking.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Steven is hating.
I am going to make a sapling. How'd you know, Justin?
I'll gain 2.
Because you like John to gain life.
Yeah, I'm not paying John.
Right. Maybe you'll get the secret this turn.
You should have told me the secret when you had the chance.
The secret was Smothering Tithe, Steven. I had to play Smothering Tithe.
You should have. What I was going to try to do doesn't even work. So doesn't matter.
Well, don't punish me, and I'll tell you the secret this turn.
I should have paid.
Yeah.
But
why did you not pay?
Because I thought I could cast a spell out of my hand.
But Steven, you pay after you draw from your main phase. It's not like you've made any decisions. You could just pay right now. Nothing has happened.
He did think he did.
So
you paying now, Steven?
No. I'm casting Primal Vigor.
Okay.
All
It costs 6, right?
Good one.
5.
That's a real good
5.
one.
It's 5.
Yeah.
So everyone gets double tokens and double counters.
Yes.
And it's just double counters on creatures? Yeah, it would be put on a creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good for John.
Yeah, pretty good for John, for sure.
Is it?
It's a little friendship. Yeah, those are tokens.
Double treasure.
Yeah. And if you're familiar with Smothering Tithe,
Yeah.
I'm also familiar with the second level of my cleric class, which gives +1/+1 counter.
Pretty good.
I think I'll be done because I don't have any mana, so I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, I have first strike when I'm attacking, right? Yeah.
You
it's
sure
your turn.
do.
Yeah.
I want to attack John though.
You can.
No, I'm good.
You are
I
more than
can't.
welcome
No,
to.
I'm good. You're up. I can't do it. It's clear. Can't do it.
I mean, you could. You're welcome to attack me. Keep drawing land, Stevie. Sorry.
I feel like the secret was not Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. But here we are.
Here we are indeed. Whenever I gain life. It's 4 mana to level that up. God, my class is not
You're at 62, John. You got a million life.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got
not worried
an
about life.
Auriok champion that's basically Progenitus.
Neither of you.
You're
can
doing
kill it,
great.
huh? Yeah.
I can't.
Doing all right.
All right. I'm gonna play Dawn of Hope.
That is
Is
a
that
good
the
one.
secret?
It
That's
is not.
not-
I
that's
still have
not
the
the
secret,
secret.
Steven. You will get
I-
the secret in time.
I feel like we'll know when it's the secret.
That's
not
true.
It's not going to be an enchantment. He has 2 of those.
He'll just say shh,
I can-
and then
I can tell you
Alright,
it's definitely not an enchantment.
I feel like John was going to make us each draw 3 cards. That's what it was. So
I'm done.
I'm hoping that's what's happening. We're about to rendezvous at some point, but
All right. I will draw.
Trigger.
Yeah, I just have like nothing going on, unfortunately.
same here, man. Same here.
Are you paying?
Yeah, I'll pay.
John, I ain't gonna lie, I might be paying.
Mm.
No,
that's a threat. That is
I might be paying, friend. There's not a lot I can do about it right
Steven
now.
Green.
Against my better judgment, I'm just going to play a land, and I'm going to level this up to level 3. All right.
So
level,
now any
level 3 says whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, that spell deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of instant or sorcery spells I cast this turn. So the first one's 1, then 2, then 3, etc. And that resets every single turn, so it's not like continual.
Yeah, it doesn't continually build up.
Yeah, and I'm done after that.
unlike
Yeah, but Aria Flame does.
I've cast exactly 0 instants and sorceries
I will
Jeremy?
pay.
and missed no land
Come
drops.
on. Put a counter on your squid, jerk.
I'll put 2 counters on the squid.
It's true.
You draw 2 cards? Oh, because of the vigor.
Bigger.
No,
I will.
but okay. So hold on. Are you doing it because of the vigor, or are you doing it because of your class enchantment, which is your commander?
I guess I get to 4.
Yikes.
Should be 5 counters on it. Now.
Okay, it's
5 counters
5
total.
because
It is 5.
that
Okay.
is his trigger, and then
Yep. Separate
Chasm
trigger.
Soaker is a trigger. Yeah.
Yep. Separate trigger.
And you
Alright.
still have to pay for my 2? That's pretty gross.
I paid for your 2.
Yeah.
And then I will pay 4 and play Door of Destinies, naming Wizard.
Now that's just appropriate.
I like that because they come into play with counters, right? Or does it get counters?
It gets counters, then they get +1/+1 equal to the
okay.
counters.
That's
It's-
unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. I will. Well, I don't feel like I want to attack with my 1 creature right now, so I will pass the turn.
That's 6 power, though.
It's a big creature.
I get to draw, right? You said I get to draw. So now there's a trigger, and I have to choose to pay.
That's correct.
Yes,
I'm
that
gonna look
is.
this up in my library real quick. Okay. I will. I'll pay.
But Xenagos only costs 3, Steven. So you
Yeah,
can
I know, but I was making sure there wasn't something else, on top to
I'd
go
really
up
like.
on that.
I'd really
Yeah, I'll
like
pay.
to.
And then I'm going to cast Xenagos.
Are you?
I am. So it's going to come into play with 2 counters on it.
It's true because it is a creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lenny. Okay, now we're in business. The only
Now,
problem is
just now you're in the business. Previously,
feel
you
like-
were not in the business.
Just
Yeah.
now.
I just feel like I can only punish Justin.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm in
Yeah, but
last.
I don't
I've cast
want-
no instants and sorceries in my instant sorcery deck. I should die.
If you keep talking, I will attack you. I'm saying
If I
want
don't
to.
talk, you're going to attack me. So, Steven, just get it over with. Just do it. Get in or get out.
It's just asking for it. I'm gonna choose
Yeah.
to target Xenagos with Xenagos' ability.
Does Xenagos gain
You
the
cannot.
trample?
You can't do
Oh,
that.
it says no, the
Yeah.
target creature.
You can't do it for
I
all
just
the
wanted to
times
give it
you've
haste.
played that card, Steven.
I just want to give it haste.
Does it give the tramples?
No, just haste.
Okay. Do any of
I
your
will-
creatures have the tramples?
No.
No, I will choose to
I don't
give
care.
Rada
+4, +4.
+4/+4. So it's an 8/8. And I'm gonna attack Jeremy for 8.
First strike.
Now, Jeremy, you didn't attack because you wanted to block, right?
Jeremy, this is your chance to get 10 tokens.
Jeremy, if you're,
He makes a compelling
Yeah.
case.
I don't want to
does
tell you
make
how to
a
live your
compelling case.
life, but you were like, I don't want to attack with my
Yeah,
6/6.
I'm gonna block with that.
You do make 10
Yeah, so that-
tokens, which is a lot.
So that you know,
10.
one of you two
10.
doesn't try and just
10.
10 tokens, Jeremy. There
all
you
of
go.
my squids are. Yep, I got 4. So
Well, you only need 2.
yeah, you only need 2 of them.
And then I am done because the card on top of my library is not helpful.
Well, Steven, you're a jerk.
I'm not a jerk.
You are. You didn't give me a single. No one gave me any treasures.
John, I would take it back, except that I literally just can't play Magic with the cards
No
in my
one.
hand. So
No one gave me
Hey.
treasures.
Hey, can I tell everyone a secret? I haven't drawn a non-land card in this game.
Draw.
I'm
Every
getting pretty
single-
close to that. Yeah.
Well, no, I had a 4 spell, 3 land hand, and I've cast 2, and I have 2 spells in my hand, and I have 3 lands.
All right.
I guess that's not true. I did draw 1 and discard 1.
Yeah.
Level up our cleric class to
So
level
I've drawn 1.
2.
All
Whenever
right.
I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control.
ooh, that puts 2 on there.
It does put 2. It does put 2. That is correct. I am definitely done.
Okie dokie. All right. Now we got it. I drew 1.
All right, you got a trigger.
Nope. You can have your tokens now.
Because now he's gonna blow them all.
Now he's ready.
I'm not gonna blow anything up. I'm just gonna start casting spells. Is all.
Slowly but surely bring our life totals back to normal.
All right. I'm gonna play Warlord's Fury.
All right, hold
I'm
on.
gonna
You're playing a 1 red mana cantrip.
I've done nothing. This is turn 7.
Oh,
I'm
God.
counting.
Don't
I know.
listen to anything he says because he's
I'm
about
not.
to get us.
I'm not going to listen to anything he says. He's playing a 1 red mana
Yeah.
draw a card.
I got
That-
3 triggers.
That does
Yeah,
3
you
damage
sure
to
do.
every player at least.
Mhm.
Lightning bolts all.
No, it deals 4 because Gutter Snipe deals 2, Arya's going to deal 1, and then his class is going to deal 1.
Well,
Arya
now,
did it to a player.
Arya does it to
Arya
a
does-
player. However, John
Okay.
is right that he will be the one taking 4.
yeah, yeah. I know what's going on.
So,
here.
all right.
All right, that's fine. That one
Triggers.
resolves.
Okay, so Jeremy and Steven take 3. John's going to take 4. Have a
All
counter.
right, you're gonna draw a card and have a smothering tithe trigger.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay.
All right. Yes. This is gonna be like a repeat of that last video. All those treasures, they're coming.
Yes,
Right.
you're probably exactly right. Let's see. Red, blue, another thing. Actually, I'm just gonna play my land for the turn. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'm gonna play Jessica's Will. Triggers.
All right, enough of that. I'm gonna play. I'm assuming I have priority now. I'm gonna path your gutter snipe.
Um,
No more of that gutter sniping. It's hitting everybody. Jeremy, I know you're not stopping gutter snipe from dying.
that's fine. That's fine.
You can stop the
Well-
Jessica's will.
I'll tap gutter snipe for blue.
Yep.
All right. So I got one blue,
Oh man,
Nice
I'm an
one.
idiot. Jeez.
3 red.
Oh well. It's too late. We're filming too late.
All right, so I got one blue. So triggers. So everyone is John is gonna take 6 and Jeremy and Steven are gonna take 4.
Yep.
I gotta get a land for gutter snipe. I'll get an island. No, I'll get a mountain.
Did I miss something? Did you not tap the gutter snipe?
Yeah, I
did.
did. I have blue. I have a blue mana right here.
Oh, I thought it's blue or red. I thought it added a blue
is.
and red to
No.
level up.
Oh, dear
Yeah.
God.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was like,
really
that's,
good.
That's
Who
pretty
has-
good.
Who has the most cards in their hand?
I have 4 cards in my hand.
I have 3.
4.
4. All right. So Jessica's will is gonna get me 4 red mana, and then I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards in my deck. All right.
Oh, frantic search.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Frantic Search. I'm gonna spin the blue, and have 2 red left.
Triggers.
Trigger. So 3 counters here. John's gonna take 6, and Jeremy and Steve are gonna take 3.
Wouldn't be so bad if I would have just gained 10 life. I'm gonna get what, six treasures, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
2 cards, so I get 4 treasures.
Load them
I'll
up.
draw 1, 2. I'm gonna discard Steam Vents, and I wish I discarded this island, but I'll discard Nabon. And then I'm gonna untap 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just gonna play Niv Mizzet Perun.
All right. Triggers for Ariok Champion.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll gain 2, and I'll put 2 counters. I haven't had to break out the extra dice in a while. 2 counters on the champion itself. To get that life director, Dan. And whenever I gain life, I can pay 2 and draw a card, so I will do that. I'll pay 2 treasures and draw a card.
Seems good.
The Perun.
I'm done after that.
Okay. So I untap. I draw a card.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, everyone.
Smothering Tithe.
I'm going to have 1 squid.
Whenever I play a Spellslinger deck, it is a guarantee that someone's gonna have Smothering Tithe first turn they can play it.
Just as soon as they
It
can.
has literally happened 3 times I've played a deck like this.
Jeremy,
So
you
I'm
paying
gonna
2? And are you making a squid, or are you just separating them?
No. I'm separating them so that I have 1 squid because I drew a card. So I'm going to put 2 counters on it
Gotcha.
from the wizard class and the primal vigor.
Gotcha.
I'm debating. I think that I am going to pay the 2.
Okay.
And then I will play a land. And I will pass the turn.
Still have 4 in hand, or how many you got?
I have 4 in hand, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw. I want to look.
Would you like to pay
I
2?
will not pay. I will not.
John still got so many life points.
I'm gonna play this forest
Yeah.
off the top of my deck. I'll look again. It's not much. John, what's Dawn of Glory or whatever say?
Whenever I gain life, I can pay 2 if I do draw a card, and I can pay 4 to create a 1/1 soldier with lifelink.
So 4 mana gets you
It's
2.
Dawn of Hope.
Okay.
Dawn of Hope. Sorry, yeah. Making that RX champion bigger?
I did.
That's what he's doing.
I don't like that. Why'd you do that?
Make
In
it good
case,
for killing.
one of you blue players and green players figure out a way to kill.
I didn't like that at all. So I'm gonna cast Pogla the Titan.
Kogla.
Yeah, not a fan of you making that bigger.
So what's Kogla say?
It says when it enters the battlefield, fights up to 1 target creature you don't control.
Well, I don't like that, Steven.
That card has gained you upwards, probably should have gained you like 40
It
life.
should have gave me 10 more life, and I just missed it. But it is going to trigger off of
20 more
Kogla
life?
coming into 20.
Something.
Yeah, 20 more life. Yeah. It's going to trigger off Kogla, so I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to put 2 more counters here. How big is your Kogla going to end up being? 9?
A 9/8.
9 is a lot. So this would make 1. I can make 2 creatures, which would give me 4 total triggers and make my RF champion 9. I know it gets an extra counter, right? It's 2. It was a 3/3. And then Kogla comes in and gives it 2 counters because of this. So it's actually
I don't know. It can't ever have only had 1 counter on it. So
It gets 2 then 2 because it gets a
Yeah.
you get a
Yeah.
counter. The problem, so you're so cleric
gotcha.
cleric class gives it 1 and then Primal Vigor doubles it, then
Gives it
another 1
another
and
one.
doubles it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 5 right now.
Yes.
So I can make it 2 creatures come in, would give it 4 counters.
Yes, that's correct.
That seems reasonable to do that. So I get 2 creatures, give it 4 counters, it would be 9, and I can make 2 more creatures, and then it would be 11 powered. Is that what we want to do? I think that's what we wanted to do. All right, we'll crack 4. We'll make 2 1/1 soldiers with the life links. I don't think I have any life linking soldiers, but I do have soldiers. That'll create 2 triggers here. So I'll go to 6, then I'll go to 8, and I'll gain 4 for that.
Yes.
And then use 4 more.
Again.
Again.
So it's 13.
Gain 4 more, and this gets 4 more.
I'll kill your 8.
Kill my what? My 8?
Your 8. Yeah.
8.
All right. Did you not target the creature?
I didn't
That was
do
why I was
anything. I
good.
said I played Kogla. I was like, I don't like that you put counters on there, and you said okay,
Yeah.
and they did that.
Yeah, I would say that means you're targeting it, but sure, whatever.
I would have also thought that.
I'm
For what
pretty
it's
sure
worth.
that's very much you targeting it, saying you don't want it to be around. Okay.
All right. Well, now John's got a big old Oriok champion.
Yep.
Mhm. Big, huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna Xenagos Kogla. I'm gonna attack John for 18.
No, you're not. You're not going to go to combat.
Oh, okay.
Xenagos targeting Kogla is fine. Sword it.
Yeah, I gain 9.
Trigger.
Or is it toughness?
It's power. It's swords.
Power.
I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna deal 1 damage to one of your little
Little boys?
soldiers, John. Yeah,
Sure.
nothing personal. You just got a lot.
No, that's fine.
I'll spread.
You're in
the love.
combat now. You can attack, Steven.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack you.
John, you do get to make 2 treasures.
You drew a card.
I didn't pay the one.
All right. I'll draw. I'll play a Soul Ring.
Swords to timeshares.
Jeremy, I'll tell you my secret.
Gotta hit those links.
Uh-oh.
You want to draw 3 cards?
Oh, I can't draw 3 cards, John?
No, not after that. No, you don't get any more secrets.
Does you and an opponent each draw 3 cards
Yep.
And gain 3.
and gain 3?
No, it's just you
Just draw 3.
Just draw 3.
I've just never cast that card. I legitimately
That's
didn't know.
That's the secret that you had.
That was my secret round.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah, I
alright.
actually guessed it, but
Trigger.
All right, so I'm gonna have
What-
3 triggers off Smothering Tithe.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm gonna Niv Mizzet's gonna draw me a card first.
All right, that's gonna trigger the Smothering Tithe. Paying 2.
Yeah, I'll pay this. I just forgot to pay last time. I'm gonna deal 1 to one of Jeremy's squids.
Squiddies? Sure.
Yep.
All right, Jeremy, rendezvous.
All right. Yep. So I'm going to draw
Alright.
3 cards.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and then there's gonna be 3 triggers from the Smothering Tithe.
Yep. I am going to put 2 counters on 3 other squids.
So you're not paying.
Nope.
All right, so it was 3 cards, so I get 6 treasures.
you don't have enough squid action for that.
Nope.
Hot squid action.
Just use another token to signify the squids.
I'm gonna play Radiant Fountain and gain 3 life, and put 2 counters on my RF champion.
You got it.
Yeah, I guess I can do this. Say that there are 4 of them that have +2/+1/+1 counters.
I'll play Wayfarer's Bauble, and um, think I will. I'll just be done.
Okie dokie. I will draw, trigger, Niv Mizzet. How many cards do you have in your hand, John? 3?
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna not pay, but I'm gonna deal 1 to one of your soldiers. Deal 1 to a soldier. Okay. I wish I could do more with my turn, but I can't.
All that mana, all those cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot, but you guys are gonna freak out. So I've been down this road before. I am going to tap 8. I'll have blue, red floating, and I'm going to cast Turnabout targeting my lands.
Mm.
Yep.
Triggers. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm
Hey.
not gonna pay.
Yep.
This is gonna deal. John's gonna take 5, and Jeremy and Steven are each gonna take 1.
All right.
Um,
And
what,
And
Jeremy?
now he's
so
got
how
turn
much
about.
do you have? How much do you have floating?
Blue, blue, red, red.
That's fine. Yeah. The thing I'm doing is not going to
He had to
be
stare at all of his counter spells to see which one he wanted to play, and he figured,
just
you know what? I'll just wait.
The answer is none. I'm gonna go down to 1 blue in my pool to play Prismari Command. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and then I'm gonna make a treasure.
2 treasures.
We have a Niv Mizzet trigger.
2 treasures, yeah. All right, so I have more triggers.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card from Niv Mizzet. I'm gonna deal 1
You paying?
to. No, I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna deal 1 to another soldier. John is gonna take 7, and Jeremy and Steven are gonna take 2. All right. Then I'm gonna draw 2 and discard 2 and make 2 treasures. I have 1
And
blue.
I'll make 4 more treasures.
Yep. 1, 2. I'm gonna discard 2 mountains. And I'll play an island. I'm not gonna play island for the turn yet.
Many other cool things to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna play careful study. Triggers. So this is gonna have 3. I'm gonna deal another 1 to soldier. Draw a card. I'm gonna deal John 9, and I'm gonna deal Jeremy and Steven 3.
John, it feels like you're not even feeling this.
I know, it's true. All right, is this resolve? Jeremy, I'm really asking you. You can tell me if I can go faster through the turn or not.
That's
Well,
that
the
one's
only
fine.
reason I'm doing this is because you're like,
Well, I wasn't going to cast the spell on turnabout that I had. So
Okay. All right. So I'll keep stopping then. All right. I'm gonna draw
Yeah.
2, discard 2. I'm gonna discard polluted, delta, and mountain.
Where's your shot going?
What?
You have 2 triggers from
Niv
Niv
Mizzet.
Mizzet drawing 2 cards.
I'm gonna take out 2 of Jeremy's 1/1s.
Squids.
I'm
Yep.
gonna target 1 with each for each.
Yep.
Oh, I actually never did that with Prismari Command.
You sure did.
Well, I'm gonna target all of. I'm gonna
Oh,
target.
you targeted my soldiers, didn't you?
No, that was
No.
with actual.
It was
with
just
actual-
spellcasts. Yeah.
Yeah. I targeted 2 more.
2 more. Okay.
Yeah.
You just remove that counter.
Yeah, just remove that,
Just one.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to just save you some. Trying to save you some effort here.
That whole
All
single slash that I did.
right. Then I'm gonna play Faithless Looting.
Yep.
Triggers. Niv Mizzet is gonna take out that last squid. This is gonna go to 4. This is gonna go to 7. So John's gonna take 11. Jeremy and Steven are each gonna take 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw
Okay.
from Niv Mizzet, which is
Now it looks like it's hurting, but at the same time, John has a gajillion mana.
Billion D mana. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna draw 1, 2. I'm gonna discard Dramatic Reversal and Island, since I think I've played my land for the turn.
You have a lot of those big dice. Did you know that? So I only have 8, and you have 11 out.
I have two more triggers with Niv Mizzet. I'm gonna hit Steven for 2 because he's at the highest now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
nothing happens there.
Nope. Then for 6, I'm gonna cast Thousand Year Storm.
Oof. Yeah, that's pretty good.
He
Is
had
it?
to have just drawn that. It would have been really good
Yeah,
at
it
the
would have
beginning
been
of his
really
turn.
good a while ago. Yeah.
Why? It's still pretty good.
Pretty good. He
I've
gets
cast
4
4
mana left.
instants and sorceries.
Yeah, it's going
Sorry,
to be pretty
I've
good
cast-
if that resolves.
Yeah, 4 instant sorceries.
I think he's
Yeah.
asking you, Jeremy.
I am asking you, Jeremy.
Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna Archmage's Charm that one.
Just counter target spell.
Counter target spell.
You have a trigger.
Just flat out cancel.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I will draw from Niv Mizzet, and I'm gonna deal Jeremy 1.
Paying the 2 for that or no?
I'm not paying the 2. I'm not gonna ever pay the 2 for this turn. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Narset's Reversal on Archmage's Charm.
Triggers.
Now I can choose new targets for the copy.
Yeah, you can't choose new modes.
Okay, maybe I don't want to do that then.
Yeah.
Hit target itself.
No, I don't want to do that. I thought I could choose new modes.
You thought you could draw cards. I know it's been good.
Yeah.
Justin does not have a Narcissus reversal, despite what you think.
Yeah. Nobody look. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna flashback Faithless Looting.
Mm-hmm.
Triggers everywhere.
Triggers. Add 1 here, add 1 here. I'm gonna trigger when I cast it to draw. I'm gonna deal Steven another 1. And then
You have your Aria thing, then you're
John is gonna take 13, and Jeremy and Steven are gonna take 5.
Yep.
You've played your land for the turn.
I play my land for the turn, yeah.
All right.
Then I'm gonna draw 2 from Faithless Looting. Discard 2, which is just gonna be 2 lands. 2 more triggers. That's gonna hit Steven to 29. I'm gonna use my last one to just play a Blister Spit Gremlin.
I'll gain 2 life and put 2 counters on my my champ.
All right, and I'm done.
All right. Well, I was trying not to spend mana on your turn because I wanted a blue sun. So I'm going to
Sure.
target
How many?
myself, drawing 1.
You got a trigger.
Yep. I'll draw a card. I'm not gonna pay. I'll deal Steven 1.
I will.
Jeremy,
draw a
you're not
card.
paying either.
Can't pay. I will put 2+1/+1 counters on one of these, and then there will be 3 others that have 2 counters on them. I will shuffle Blue Sun back in. Yeah. Not a lot of wizards showing up in my wizards.
A lot of wizards.
Deck going on.
I haven't seen very many creatures. I've seen in the
Yeah.
Johnny's Bridemate and an Auroch champion.
I was gonna say you've got token makers, but yeah, you're not.
I've
drawing.
got a lot. I got a token maker now though. So
I am the token maker. I have generated all the counters and
Untap.
tokens.
Draw.
Well,
Token maker.
trigger.
At least half of them.
Not going to pay. Trigger. I am going to make 2 counters on there just to keep it.
Yep.
Safe. So that, and then I am going to cast. Psychosis Crawler?
It's not a wizard.
Not a wizard, but it does damage when or makes you lose life when I draw cards. So
I'll gain 2 life. 2 counters on this.
How big's that Arc Champion right now, John?
19.
19.
Oh man, if you gain 9 more life, I'll die. Can't block.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
How big is Psychosis Crawler?
Currently, it's only a 5.
I'm gonna draw. You can have your treasure shot.
Thank you. I'm going to move this one over here. I'm
I'm gonna play this Mountain off the top of my library.
Uh-oh. John, if you don't have dice, you can't get more. You can't get more counters.
That is. How
I've got spin downs. Spin downs for days. I got 5, 6 of them right here, and 1 on the floor. I dropped. I'm good. Good dice.
Nice,
I'm gonna
nice master
play
plan.
a branching
evolution, huh?
evolution.
What's that one do?
It does stuff for me. If a 1/1 counter will be put on a creature, I can draw twice that many counters to put on instead.
No, I don't like that. I want it to work for everybody, Steven.
Yeah.
So what happened to you working for everyone?
I would let it work for everyone, but I didn't make the card. It just
You put it in your deck though. You didn't want to share.
I'm also done.
All right, I am not done. I've got a lot of effects at the end of your turn.
You've got so many treasures, John. What are you doing with all?
All right, so I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to make 2 humans.
Why don't you shortcut this?
4 life. Well, all right. Let me figure that out. So we have 6, 12, 8, 24, 30, 36, 40.
That's 42, 45 right there.
45 left, and I already gained 4 life and made.
So 44. So you could do that 11 times. So you get 22 tokens.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to do that because I also want to draw cards with Dawn of Hope. So, I'll go down another 4 to draw 2 cards.
That's fine. You just do your thing.
Yeah, draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna sit back and watch before I die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this was you asked before, it was in 1919. I made 2 creatures, which gained me 2, so it actually gets 4 counters. 2 for each. I'm going to go ahead and pop 4 more. Make 2 more.
Now you could pop 6, make 2 tokens, and draw a card. That might be very convenient, John.
1.
I may respond just right now to something.
All right. Well, I'm trying to draw a card, so you let me know.
I actually whatever the last thing you did, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna Chaos Warp my Primal Vigor.
All right, I'm gonna respond to that. Now, why would you do something like that, Steven?
It's pretty
That's
self-explanatory, actually.
I have a trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm not gonna pay.
All right, I'm
gonna kill one of John. I'm gonna kill one of John's tokens.
Yeah, sure. I still have a draw trigger coming from a Dawn of Hope that Steven's responding to. But Steven, I really wanted that Primal Vigor to be there.
Well, get in and get out now.
Like, really.
Yeah, not anymore. Too late.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't want to make a bunch of 1/1s because Justin will just murder them down. How many cards do you have, Justin?
I have 7.
7's a lot of cards.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm drawing my deck in a very interesting order. I'll say that.
All right, so I have, what is this? 18, 36, 37, 38, 40 mana left. So I could make 10 tokens, which would be 20 tokens.
Yes.
And that would be 40 counters.
Yes.
Checks out.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm a little scared because Jeremy's over there, and I know he's always got tricks.
Tricks.
I only have
But
all
some
I have
trees.
is one blue or red mana available. That's all I have.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about your tricks.
I
You said
don't
you have
have any
one
tricks.
red or blue.
Yeah, I can tap Niv Mizzet for a red or a blue. That's all.
That's still tricky, but it's not as tricky as Jeremy and his
I feel like it's
5 mana.
significantly less tricky.
Whatever. I'm here for it.
You're gonna keep one of those treasures, Sean.
Here for a good time, not for a long time.
Yeah.
Do
So
it.
actually, I'm gonna add 3 here.
Oh wait, okay, so you don't get to keep one.
Yeah.
So 40. Yeah, because that's 37. Yeah,
Get rid of all of them.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. All right.
Very dice positive move. Now you have access
I
to
like
all
it.
those dice,
All right. So I'm gonna make 10 tokens, which is 20 tokens,
which is 40 life,
which is 40 life
counters.
and 40 counters.
That's too many.
Yeah.
Too many
so
life, too many counters.
This
There's
is
my
why I
20
kept
soldiers.
targeting John with this Aria of Flame, despite him looking like he was getting low. But
All right.
was
So I
all
have 40
coming.
counters to distribute. I just want this one to have enough to kill Steven. So Steven, what are you at? 28. So we'll put 2 and 2. That's enough, right? That's 31 on that card.
Sure. I assume this is a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. And then I'm gonna spread the love to. Because that was 4 of the 40 tokens, so I have 36 +1/+1 counters left. I'll spread that across 18 of my creatures because I can't spread it any further than that. So
Okie dokie.
I got to 2 at a time. So 18 of my creatures get +2/+2, or get plus. Yeah, +2/+2. 18 of my creatures get +2/+2.
Okay. So you have 18 3/3s, and then
So-
you have some number of 1/1s.
Yeah, I have
shuffle this in
5.
now.
I have 5 that are just 1/1s, and I have 18 3/3s. Yeah, go ahead, Steve. Shuffle it up.
Chaos Warp resolves.
Okay.
What if he
Shuffle it up.
shuffles and then reveals Primal Vigor?
I'd be upset.
Really hope that doesn't happen.
That would be.
Like, really hope that doesn't happen.
I think while this is like theoretically a good play, I think you might have forced John's hand, and if you didn't do that, he would have just not killed you.
It's true.
Green creature.
Mo?
Mo-woo.
It says if one or more 1/1 counters will be put on Mo with loyal counter on it, put that many +1 on it instead. So it'll come in, it'll get 2, 4. So just 4.
I'll gain 2 life and put a counter on. I'll just throw it on the champion for the.
So it gets 1 from Bard. It gets 1 from what does Branching Evolution say?
Same thing that Primal Vigor said, just for my creatures. If a
Yeah,
1/1
so
counter will be put on a creature I control, twice that many. So 2 from this, 2 from this. Right?
Sorry, I know you said the same thing as Primal Vigor said, but I just want to know exactly what that says.
Branching evolution?
It says if 1 or more 1/1 counters will be put on a creature you control, twice that many 1/1 counters will put on the creature instead.
Yeah, so it gets 1, then it would be doubled, then doubled to 4.
All right, Steven, you were done, right?
That is correct.
All right.
Because you did that at the end of my turn. Did you draw your
I
card?
did. From what?
Dawn of
Oh
Hope.
no, I had a Dawn of Hope. You're right.
He has a Dawn of Hope.
I did have a Dawn of Hope
Yeah,
trigger.
I did in response.
Well.
So.
All right, untap. Draw. Jeremy, don't you be saving people.
What?
I said, don't you be saving people.
I don't know how I would do that.
He definitely would have killed me.
Aetherize, any number of millions
He's gonna murder
of
me.
ways.
Could you just cryptic command his creatures? We
Uh,
could sweep him off the board with a cryptic
That would be
command.
that would be
We'll
awfully
sweep
good.
him. We'll sweep him right into the trash can with one simple
You don't need to do that, Jeremy. I'm not coming at you. So I'm going to go to combat Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, if you do cast Cryptic Command, I can ensure John doesn't come at you.
Yeah, that's true, because he'll be dead.
I promise you, I know exactly who I'm coming at. And it ain't Jeremy.
Not casting Cryptic Command.
All right, I'm going to attack Steven with Urok Champion.
I will.
No, I'm not getting the blocks. It's going to get Rogue's Passage before I'm done declaring attackers.
Oh, no.
That's why I set this man over here so that you wouldn't be able to block. And this is 54. The 54 will come at Justin. And do I need 54 is excessive? I don't need to swing at 54 of these.
That's up to you, man.
You have 2 blockers?
You have 2 blockers. You can do. I'm sure you can do the math.
Nah, I don't care. These are coming at you. This is coming at Steven, and Steven, it's unblockable.
Yep.
Okay. The 4 blocks.
Hold on, I'm sure Jeremy's got something.
I do have this Merfolk Trickster, which is going to make it lose all abilities until end of turn.
I just die anyway.
So, no, it doesn't have unblockable anymore, right?
Steven, what are you? Stop it!
It doesn't gain unblockable. It just can't be blocked.
Can't be blocked.
I thought it
that would have worked had you cast it prior to him attacking.
But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to be sneaky.
Unblockable.
Yeah.
Well, how about instead of that, I just pay 5 and use this Mystic Confluence to bounce it back to his hand.
Now, Jeremy, why would you save him?
What's the point?
You already get the point when he's dead.
It's an extra point that he gets.
You might get another point.
All right, well, there's a trigger.
How many 1/1s you got, John?
My modes are going to be.
I have 5.
Return.
What are your modes?
Auric Champion, and then I will draw 2 cards.
All right. So first we have a Niv Mizzet trigger first.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card and kill one of your little soldier boys.
Yep. Ticked it down. And I'm gonna make a treasure because I assume you're not paying, right?
I cannot pay.
All right.
Make 1 treasure like a peasant.
Yep.
You've been used to making those 2 treasures, John.
Yep. Peasant.
Too used to it.
All right. Are we resolving the Mystic Confluence now?
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So
I will draw 2 cards. We
lose 2 life. Everybody loses 2 life.
Each of you is going to lose 2 life.
Sure.
And then I'm going to get 2 counters on this squid, I guess, since there's no more Primal Vigor.
All right, Jeremy. Justin, you still got 54.
I have no blocks.
Okay.
I'm just dead. I'm just waiting until someone can tell me I'm dead. I'm dead.
All right.
I am mad.
Jeremy,
I got to do my thing.
Jeremy, you're a jerk.
He tried to make you tie with me for what it's worth, Justin. To not
I mean, he did gain a point and take a point from me. So there's that.
In that last turn, I started drawing all my creatures, which, believe it or not, I have 25 of in this deck.
25? That's a lot of creatures, actually. I guess they tap to cast, though.
That is correct.
There is the Urok Champion.
I didn't really draw any of them until the very end of the game. So
this would have been a better card to have a while ago. I'll play a Suture Priest.
Ooh, that would have been a really good card to have exactly
would have been
last turn.
Yeah. I will gain 2 life and put a +1/+1 counter on, I guess, my Suture Priest.
Hey, if John wins and he three-peats the D&D games, Jeremy, that's on you for countering that.
Yeah. Yep.
That because I was going to kill John. I made that very, very clear during my turn.
I am done.
And you got scared, and you would not have all died. I didn't have enough mana. I had no mana. I had 3 mana left.
Draw a card.
We each lose 1.
3 mana cast.
Lose 1.
That's 5 spells, right?
Am I getting a treasure?
I didn't have the spells. You saw the rest of the things I played out.
1 spell is 5 spells if you had 1.
Drip Mine.
Sure.
I mean, I played out the rest of my. The thing is, I played out the rest of my spells.
Oh, you played a creature and stuff and a soul ring. I didn't know if you had like one sorcery left, but you couldn't kill him, so you saved it.
The only thing I had left was Faithless Looting, which would have done a lot, but
Yeah.
I would have killed
Yeah.
John. I wouldn't have been able to kill anyone else.
I'd have to read Aria Flame. That's why I said it was 5 triggers for Aria Flame. You could have killed.
No, it's just one trigger. It's whenever you cast a spell, not whenever you copy one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I was like, yeah, that's 5 spells. It's a lot of spells.
It's not. It's not though.
It's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
All right.
I mean, it's
I
fine.
will.
You would have drew 15 cards though.
That is true. I would drew a lot of cards. You're not wrong.
Play Stony Brook Banneret.
That's a wizard. That's a wizard.
I will gain 2
He's
life.
found a wizard.
You will lose a life.
2 life, John?
He loses a life to this. I gain 2 life because of my class.
Well, don't you gain off Auric Champion and off Suitor Priest?
No, Suitor Priest says another creature enters the battlefield under your control.
Your
When a creature enters
okay,
the battlefield under his control, he loses a life.
Yeah, okay.
And then the priest will get bigger.
How many soldiers do you have untapped?
I have 4.
Well, I can't kill John, so
I have these untapped.
If
at the
only
top.
there was someone in the game that could have killed John.
yeah, I actually cannot kill John.
Man, that's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing. I wonder how this game's going to end.
It's because he swords Kogla. I had a way to get it back, but he swords it.
Replication, my Psychosis Crawler.
Oh, well, I just
Ooh.
doesn't matter.
I'll respond to that. Hold on. Did you kick that?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay, you did not kick it.
Did
All
not.
well, that's
hit,
not as
just
bad.
one.
He could have kicked it. He had the mana.
No, he's 1 short, isn't he?
No,
It's 9 to kick total. Oh,
he's
there's
got 9.
He's got it. Why didn't he spend it? Ooh. Yeah, whatever.
man.
It's fine.
Yeah, holding up that cryptic command.
Really buying his time
I
with it.
will.
I do think my favorite thing about
Yeah, I have a trigger though, so I'm gonna gain 2. You're gonna lose 1, and I'll put a counter on this again.
my favorite thing about the Mystic Influence is not only that it gained Jeremy a point, it lost John a point because it killed him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's fine in the end. That wasn't the intent, but it's fine in the end.
Yeah, you killed me. You
I
killed
guess
me first. I'm sitting here in last place, and you just
Yeah.
went for
Another
the
wizard.
You lose another life. I'll gain 2 life.
I'm gonna
And I'll
tap.
put the counter on this, I guess.
Team Wizard coming out now.
Tap the Suture Priest.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Jeremy, however, if you were to say Cryptic Command his team down, I might be able to kill him.
That would be neat if I could do that. However, I am going to cast this Champion of Wits.
I like the
Which is going to
champ.
trigger-
People's
You
champ.
will not
Destinies.
lose life anymore because of the Suture Priest has no abilities, but I will gain 2.
And it's going to come in. I'm going to draw 5 cards. So I'm going to
5?
power. So it's going to be
Power.
that plus.
It's a wizard.
Oh, the Door of Destinies.
Yeah.
Door of Destiny.
So each of you will take 10.
What
You're
a,
going to
what
draw
a
5. I have triggers from the...
Whoa.
Champion of Wits. What a great card.
Jeremy, I don't have very many 10s to be taken.
I have a few.
You got
I can
about
take a few
you got
10s.
about one more 10
The
to 10.
director just made John gain life before he lost it. I can't deal with this.
Because I did gain life before I lost it.
No, you're cheating somehow.
Cheating somehow. And then I
You have to discard 2, right?
Discard 2. I'm going to discard Sapphire, Medallion, and Island. I've got 5 draw triggers from Wizard class. So I'll put another 5 here.
It's a big lizard. Or squid, or
It's
whatever
a
it is.
squid, it's
Octopus.
not a lizard. Jesus.
It's a sea lizard.
Steven
Lizard,
just
yes.
I know all about the
disgusted by
D&D
that
here, okay?
characterization.
You call that a lizard? Get out of here.
I know all about the Dungeons and the Dragons, okay?
Jeez.
Pretty sure they're called cephalopods, John. Get it right.
Sorry. And to think, I missed 20 life this game. Jeez. At least.
You did. I think you've
At
missed
least
more than
20
that,
life.
but you definitely missed.
Oh,
the
I've
chunk of
definitely
20.
missed more, but I missed
Yeah.
the chunk of 20 for
Alright.
sure.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just going to pass the turn.
I did. Honestly, John, your life total, you've been gaining so much life. I didn't know if you'd gained it or not. I knew you were supposed to, but like I was just
No,
like,
I knew I missed
he's
it.
he's
I
at a
knew I-
massive amount of life. What's the difference?
Yeah. What you doing there, Stevie?
He's thinking about making a
It
Saproling.
doesn't matter. Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
I'm all for it.
gonna
You
draw.
can kill one of John's creatures.
I'm gonna
You can kill
draw.
one of John's
Hold
creatures.
on. Before I decide if I pay, I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, you let me know if you're paying.
Okay, I am gonna look at my hand. Look at the top of the library again. I'm not paying.
All right, got it. Can't believe it.
Shut up, John.
It's unbelievable.
But you had a lot of life, friend. Like a lot.
I have some pretty good joy of the fact that you've just been colded by an Auroch champion this entire game.
True.
There's a little 1/1 just hanging out there. So
Oh, I'm not anymore.
no,
I
I'm
got
sure
the
you got
green
something
creature.
now.
I'm gonna cast Verdant Confluence, and I'm gonna choose this creature 3 times to get +2/+1/+1 counters.
So it's gonna get +6/+6.
I don't know how many it's gonna get. I got to count. So,
Oh no, it's gonna get a lot more than that.
it's gonna get 8 for each instance of it. I think.
Okay, so put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature.
Yep.
So it's gonna get, and then Mowu adds another one whenever you would do one. So that's 3, and then Branching Evolution doubles
So
it. So that's 6. So 18. Yeah, Steven's right. 18.
Whew.
I'm gonna attack you, John. This guy right here. That's Vigilance and Trample.
For how much?
18, 22. It appears to be 25 damage.
You sure you don't want to trigger your Xenagos?
Just 25. Yeah, just 25 damage. You got.
I'm sorry. I
there.
forgot Xenagos' trigger. I will give it +25/+25. I'll attack you for 50.
Right, I'll give you a gift.
Okay.
I'll turn it into an elephant.
I've never had mana in this game, but I've had heroic intervention the whole time. It's terrible.
You will lose a life. I will gain 2 life.
I won't lose anything. Okay.
Why not?
You do.
Because I don't want to.
He's choosing
I'll
not
put the
to. lose.
counter on the
Strong
champion
argument.
this time.
Because I don't want to.
Hey, Steven, I made that same choice. If you just lose all your life at once, you can just opt to not lose life again after that.
I don't have an elephant, but I do have a mammoth. So close.
That looks like an elephant from here.
Yeah. Great. We had a lot of fun. Oh, I could have did something. I just no.
I think you could have done
Uh-oh.
many things.
No, I had a Rishkar, and that would have.
Oh, that would give you all the
you
mana.
would have had all the mana. Could have tapped those
Yeah,
creatures.
John. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
strip mine the Rogue's Passage at the end of Steven's turn.
Mine or his?
His. John's.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
It's adorable that you think it was your Rogue's Pass that she was going to kill.
Yeah.
John
You're
doesn't
still in
need a
the game,
Rogue's
Steven.
Passage.
Don't
He
you?
doesn't need a Rogue's Passage to kill me.
It's
Probably not.
true.
Probably doesn't.
I
need a Rogue's
definitely
Passage to
don't
kill
need a
us.
rogue passage to kill you.
Yeah, I think Rogue's Passage is its time has passed.
Time has passed. All right, Steven, you're at 14 with how many blockers? You can make one more blocker.
4, 5 blockers. I could have a total of 6. That's correct.
You
He could have had way more had he played Rishkar.
So you can have a total of 6 blockers.
Just one more. I only had that creature in my hand, so whatever. I could remove those.
So these are the ones with +3/+3s.
+3 +3s.
Yes, they have. They're 3
Plus
threes.
2, plus 2.
+2
Yeah.
+2.
They are 3 threes.
They are
He's got-
3 threes.
He has 18 of them.
Yes, now I'm separating it into 12 and 6 because I'm trying
He-
to make sure I
He
track
technically
what
has
Steven can block.
17 if I blocked, but I just didn't want to block. So
Yeah. So that's these 6. That leaves 24 damage coming through to Steven. No, they're 3 threes. Sorry, so no,
there are
that's
3 threes.
that's more than I need.
It's 54 damage total. It was if you have
Yeah,
18
you're
of them.
So I'm going to separate this down to 6.
That's how much it was
here.
when it attacked me last time. Anyway,
You recall? And 6 here. All right, so there's our 18. 6, 6, and 6. So these 6 would hit Steven for 18, which would kill him. These can come in at Jeremy for whatever. You have a giant squid, though, Jeremy.
I have a couple of things, yeah.
that's a big old
But-
boy.
Gotta do something. So, all right, these I'm going to throw a little extra damage at Steven just in case he has something tricky. These will go to Steven, I'm attacking you with 14, 3, and Jeremy, I'm attacking you with...
So Steven's going to attack for 42 damage.
Jeremy, I'm not even going to attack you.
Okay.
I'll attack you later.
Okay.
Steven, I'm attacking you for 14 of these coming at you.
I'll block 4 of them.
Will they die?
Yes.
I assume so. All right. I'm left with 10 of them.
And then I die.
Just in case Jeremy thinks he can try and do something sneaky and kill me, I'm going to
Well,
put Beacon of Immortality.
Ah,
Gain a bunch
nice.
of life. Great.
I'm going to double my life total.
Now,
Jump to
Jeremy,
this.
I want to remind you, if you kill John with commander damage, this won't matter.
It's
True.
Yeah.
If you somehow manage to animate your wizard class and deal 22.
It's possible. Now,
21.
if you animate it equal to its power, equal to its CNC, it is going to be a 1/1. So that's
You only need
might
plus
take a little
20,
bit
plus 20.
longer. Yeah,
I will have to draw a bunch of cards to put a bunch of counters on it.
yeah. Now it should get counters from your Door of Destinies because
It says wizard right on
it says wizard. I believe that counts.
I actually gain an extra 1, Director Dan, because whenever I gain life, it's an extra 1. So, in case you forgot. All right.
But that'll make a difference.
Will. You were done after that?
I am done. Go ahead.
Draw 1. You lose 2, but you're going to gain a treasure, right?
127.
I'll gain a treasure.
Oh, they have
One-
lifelink.
No.
Sure do.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about all the lifelink, too. Jesus.
Those creatures definitely have lifelink.
Yeah, that has to happen, too. All right. So.
Should have happened.
Yeah.
John's missed out on hundreds of life this game.
Hundreds of life.
It's down
Hundreds of
in
life.
the hundreds.
It's in the hundreds. I'm sorry. It's late. We had technical difficulties.
Well, I feel
Yeah,
like
we
he just
started
gave me
much
the
later
life
than normal.
from attacking me because you're at 125. So
No, I played Beacon of Immortality, which doubled my life. So I was at 62. I was at
You were at
62
63. You were at 63.
you attacked me for
63.
48.
No, this was
for 48. So then I go to 63 and 48, 107.
play
And
Arcanus.
then I go to 214.
You can just keep going, Jeremy.
Just at 214. Put him at 214.
Well, then I lose 2. So I'm at 212. And are you playing a creature,
Oh.
Jeremy?
Playing Arcanus the Omnipotent.
All right, I'm going to gain 2 life and put the
Oh, John's at 214?
here. And you'll lose a life when you play Arcanus.
I will pass the turn.
All right.
Let's just start throwing numbers out, and Dan just has to.
Random.
And Dan
numbers.
just. I think John's at 236. Any takers? Anyone want a bit higher?
I'm liking 245.
245. Okay, so
Yeah.
245 it is. I think
I'm
it might
just
be
trying to
247.
count up all the life he missed because he didn't gain
It's
any
in
life
the-
when he
it's
killed
in
me.
the
I just want
It's
to die.
hundreds. It's just hundreds.
It's in the hundreds.
I'm
It's a
done.
lot.
It is.
It's
So
a lot
much.
of life.
Yeah, he missed a whole bunch of life from you. So
Jeremy, I'm going to attack you with 14 3/3s and 4 1/1s.
I'm going to Aetherize.
All right.
Uh-oh. Might need to start counting that life now.
oh, man.
Slowly but surely, we'll have to crawl back up. I'm going to
Yep.
play a Soul Warden. I'll gain 2 life.
Oh, here we go.
I'll gain 3 life and put the counters on our counter on this. I'm going to play
Wait, what does your cleric card say? Whenever you gain life,
gain +1. So I gain 1 here.
why
2
didn't you
here,
put 3
and then-
counters out? Did you? And I wasn't paying attention.
No, it only gives 1. If you gain life, it doesn't matter how much life you gain. It's whenever you
Well,
gain
you
life.
gained life in separate instances, though, right? You didn't
2
gain
different
3
instances.
life.
2 different
Yeah.
instances.
So that's 2 triggers.
Yeah. So there's that. I had 4 more. I'm going to play Solemn. So I'm going to gain 1, which is this. I'm going to gain 2, which is this.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain
Yeah.
3. No, this is the same one. So that's
Yeah.
this. I'm going to gain
Yeah.
3, which is
This
this.
is just so much.
And then suitor trigger. Yeah, you have your suitor trigger because you played.
Yeah, I'm going to go get a lands. There's that. Jerry, you did this. This is your doing. You should have
True.
died.
I am
did
the worst.
Aetherize, but he's going to build it back up. I'm really glad that Primal Vigor's not in play right
Are you? You're really glad?
now. Well, After I played it, I was like, "This will make me a lot of friends at the table." But then I didn't do anything.
It did not. It didn't. In fact, it skyrocketed John to being well ahead of everyone.
Well, I gave Jeremy 10 tokens. I was like, "Yeah, it'll work out for everybody."
But you
didn't.
played it directly after John played Smothering Tithe.
All right, I'm going to pay
Yes.
5, and I'm going to level this up to 3. I'm going to get back a Johnny Pride mate, which will come into the battlefield, and I'll gain life equal to its toughness.
Oh, wait, that's all it does?
Yes, but by the time it gets the toughness gain, it's going to trigger this. It's going to trigger all of these. So I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to get an extra +1 because I'm giving it to it. So that's 5.
I think John should be at 264.
5, and then I'll gain 7, which will give it another +1/+1 counter. So I gained 12 that turn. At least.
That all checks out. Out.
All right.
Sure.
All right, Jeremy.
Says
Go
perfect.
ahead, Jeremy.
For the record, Justin,
Perfect math.
I
Yes.
played Primal Vigor, anticipating playing Kogla the next turn, but I didn't have the prerequisite green mana to cast the spell.
Now,
Because the Guild Hall has to tap another mana to produce the green, so I only had 4 instead of 5.
Lose 2. I will.
Yep.
It was terrible. I was like, I'll just kill it. It didn't happen.
all I heard you say was, I didn't know what my lands did.
Well, I kept
And I
thinking
made
it
a
was
boo-boo.
reduced by a red and a green, but it's not. It's reduced by 1 green.
I am going to Curse of the Swine, your Suture Priest, Soul Warden, the Johnny's Pride Mate, and then the Auroch Champion, I guess. Those are your
These
4 big ones, and then you've got a Solemn still left, right?
Sounds like
Yeah,
you keep all solemn.
I'll respond. That's all my life gainers though. Does it exile? It does exile.
It does exile all of
I
them.
don't like any of that. That's rude.
They won't be coming back. either.
Divine Swines.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and exile your
Solemn
Solemn while
also.
I'm at it.
What
Way
a
to
jerk.
go. John just had to ask. Had to
Just-
ask if it exiled. You
Just
did get
get rid of it.
five piggies though.
I do get 5 piggies. I like the pigs.
Yeah,
I like the oinkins.
they're pigs and
I like-
boots.
Yeah.
John, can I suggest suggest on the course of action to you?
Sure.
I'd probably make a token.
Yeah, you think so?
I think it might
Getting
be a
ready.
good idea. Yeah,
Getting ready
Probably make it at least 1 token.
I'm actually gonna make.
I'd make 2, but I'd make at least 1.
I'm not making 2. I will make 1 token somewhere. All right. So here's the one I'm making. I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4 life.
Yeah, 2 trigger instances though.
And I'll put all the counters on this guy. So he'll get 2 different trigger instances. And I'll go ahead and pay 2 life to draw a card with Dawn of Hope. And I will use the other 2 to pay to draw a card with Dawn of Hope since it was 2 different instances.
All right, here comes the piggies.
All right.
Exile coming.
Oink, oink,
Pig,
oink,
pig,
oink.
pig.
5 pigs.
Flip them
All
upside down.
exiled. No, I got
All
a pig.
This guy, 5 pigs. Look at him.
Oh.
He's
I don't
pigging
know if I
through
had
time.
One. I want to see if I had one. Let's see if the director's on their game.
I bet you did.
I did have a pig. Yeah, well, I didn't have any sapling tokens.
Yeah. So they're not on the game.
Yeah, they're not on their
Disqualified.
game. Yeah.
What else you got going on over there, buddy?
Gonna attack.
All right, how much?
This is
I'll take it.
17, and this is 6.
Cool. 23.
Take
No
23.
blocks. All right.
Pass turn.
19 life for Jeremy to live.
Hmm.
Can he prove me wrong?
Probably not. Not with 211 and no commander damage.
2,
It'll take
3.
a while, and I feel like John might gain
5.
another life or 2 this game.
I'm going to
just a
play
little bit.
Angel of Destiny.
Uh-oh. I have bad news.
What does that do?
I know what that card does.
Probably going to get counterspelled, so
It's
we'll
gonna
just
get
go ahead and.
Exactly counterspell. As it
Doesn't
was
matter.
foretold.
That is fine. 5 piggies. Don't want to do anything with those. We'll do 3 Play
That's a good one.
Talisman. We'll play not that. We'll play Plains for the turn, and we'll be done. Not attacking.
And
That
after
would have triggered because John has 15 more life than his starting life total.
It sure would
I'll
have.
draw.
I sure did.
I will draw 3 cards.
All right. I will make 3
You will
treasures.
lose 6 life.
All right.
I think Jeremy can get this life total down here.
Draw a card.
I ain't saying you can't, but I'm gonna make them.
Lose a life.
You draw another card.
I drew a card for the turn. That was
So-
actually. I'm sorry. I also missed this, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for my turn. So this is going to go.
I made 4
6
treasures, assuming that you didn't pay for any of them.
there. Did not pay for any of them.
4 treasures, treasure boys.
All them treasures.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the restroom while I'm dead. So
I'm going to play extra planar lens.
All right.
Bring this island under here.
All right.
Steven turned his camera off like he was going to take us to the
Camera off?
bathroom with him.
Like he was gonna go to the restroom there, right in his room.
Yeah. Well, he might. Maybe he's got a pee corner.
That's true. He might. You
And
never
then I'm
even think
going to
about that.
play. I'm going to play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Oh, that's how he's gonna try and get out of
We have
this.
Figured it all the way out.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
The
to
game
tick
done
this up.
changed.
Did
It's a
done
5.
changed. What are you doing with it?
2 cards from your library into your graveyard. Actually,
Which-
no, I'm going to put
who's
mine.
the- who's the your?
I forgot it's target player.
Okay.
I forgot it's target player puts. So I'm going to put the
Yep.
top 2 cards in my library into my graveyard and then draw a card.
When you
Alright.
put that card into your deck, what did you
Oh,
think?
there was that.
Cryptic Command's gone. I'll make
Oh
a
my
treasure when
gosh,
you draw
Steven's
the
going to be
card.
so disappointed that Cryptic Command got banned. Hey, when Steven comes back, he's probably got a headset on. When Steven comes back, we should tell him that you waited until Steven was gone to cast that Cryptic Command,
Yes.
and it won. And you the
and then
game.
you are going to lose 2 more,
Sure.
and I am going to gain 1 more.
you're a terrible friend.
That.
Yeah,
I knew you had your headset on.
You're just a terrible friend. Okay? Let's trick
And
you.
then I am going to play an Azami, Lady of Scrolls.
Oh no. I'm gonna make so many treasures, but you're gonna
that
have no
is-
cards left.
Yeah, treasures don't mean
That is
anything
the
when you.
hope. That is going to trigger this,
Yep.
and
Thing is, I can't let them see what's behind that door, Justin. And
know.
the other door is open, so I couldn't close it in advance, so I had to just cut the camera off.
I understand.
Yeah, they may
No
not
one's
know what's behind that door.
No one's ever
Hmm.
seen behind that door.
They went on the internet.
and then
It's
I'm
just
going to play a card that I was
into the
really
abyss.
excited to try out.
Which was
Also, Cryptic Command.
Cryptic Command. Why is Cryptic Command in the
Also,
graveyard, Jeremy?
Second, Cryptic Command. I'm going to play Mordekainen.
I
I don't know what that does.
no, it's a 6-mana planeswalker you just played.
Just a planeswalker.
Just a simple
It's
crappy
gonna come in
planeswalker.
5.
Makes big
I'm going to
dogs.
tick up 2
Yeah.
loyalty
Oh, that's
to
not a
draw
big dog.
2 cards, and then put a card from my hand on the bottom of my library. So I'm going to draw 2.
Put a card on the bottom of your
I
library.
will-
That's the opposite of what you're trying to do here, Jeremy.
It is the opposite of what I want to be doing right now.
I will lose 2 more or 4
but
more
I am
life,
gonna-
Director.
You're going to lose 4 more life. I'm going to
Yeah.
have 2 more triggers. I am going to put 1 here and 1 here.
Hmm.
And I will put.
You probably have a million cards in your hand, huh?
I
You know
only
what
have
we should
4
do?
currently.
I've got an
What's that?
idea.
I like it.
We should create a random number generator from 000 to 999, and every time John's life total changes, you just hit it, and then that's what his life total becomes.
Just hit that button. Yeah.
Except. What you got?
And then I will swing in for a lot here.
How much is that one? It doesn't matter. It's just 1, right?
20? 20.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just one of them.
20. All right. I'll pay 4 to gain a life and make a life linking creature.
Gain 2 life,
Gain
John.
2 life, excuse me, 2 life, and then I'll block with a life linking 1/1 to gain 2 more
And
life.
gain 2 life.
Mm.
So I'll gain 4 life
Gain
from
2
your
life.
attack.
All right, pass the turn.
So I gained 4 off that attack director. Don't you mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. 1, 2. I gain 2 life. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play a Myria Shepherd.
I do like that card.
Oh boy.
I thought you had it when you
I
didn't
am
crack
going
that
to
Wayfarer
respond
bauble.
By drawing
That's one of
3
my
cards.
favorite little combinations right there.
I'll make 3 tokens and lose 6 life.
Quit all the shots. See what you're
Lose
doing?
6 life.
Sorry, buddy.
Stop that.
And I'm putting
3
put
counter somewhere.
1, 2. Let's put another one on Champion Blitz.
Yep.
Yep. And then I will.
You know what you need to do, Jeremy? You need to donate John one of those islands.
That would be bad.
I think the
Pass.
pace will start picking up.
Very
Foil.
quickly.
By discarding an
Say
island
foil. Jesus.
and a DOS.
It's not even a
Of course.
prophecy foil.
I don't even recognize what it was.
Yeah, it's not even the good one.
I'm embarrassed
Yep.
for everyone that was here.
Counter target
You
spell.
should be. All right, jerk. You have giant creatures, right?
I do. All my
all right.
wizards are +5/+5.
Yep. Go ahead.
I will
Slow drain.
slow drain. I will tap a wizard, draw a card, drain you 2, +1/+1 counter here.
Yep.
I will tap. I'm going to end up tapping 3 more wizards. I think is all I have.
3 more wizards.
Yep.
3 more treasures.
And you'll lose 6.
Yep.
And I will have.
Oh,
6
I'm at
more.
189. Drop below the 190 mark. I hope I draw Beacon of Immortality again. I got all night, Jeremy.
Justin, would
Yeah,
you
you
like
do.
to, you like to play some like Magic Arena while we wait or something? You wanna do a little battling while we wait? Like,
All right. Well, each of these
I-
has 1
I
counter.
could do that. I could just load up Arena.
yeah, we could
Just have it
battle, you know?
in the top left corner.
All right.
I have a whole nother screen that I've been staring at, so I could just put it on
Just-
that.
Just staring at it.
I do too, but it's just blank.
Put something in there.
No, it's
Alright.
it's appropriate representation of my mindset right now.
Draw for the turn.
Not just yours.
So you're going to lose 2.
All right. I'll make 2 more treasures, though. Grab the rest of my dice.
Counter.
Oh, you only drew 1 card, right?
I only drew 1 card.
Got it.
Who's
I
to
wanna-
really say?
Well, I don't want to misrepresent my
Oh, yeah.
treasures.
I want to ask for a library count, but I don't want to take the time for Jeremy to count. I just want him to guess
Alright.
right
Yeah, he'll get there
without
eventually.
counting.
I'm going to mill 2,
Yep.
draw 1, drain you another 2,
Yep.
put another +1/+1 counter on a creature, which we will put 1 here.
Perfect.
I will play.
You're not. It's not going well.
It's not. It's not.
No.
I've got.
It's not going well.
It's not going well.
I've got
you don't
bangers.
say.
I've got bangers.
Yeah.
But,
That Aetherized really equalized what was going on in the board.
Yeah.
Would you like me to sing you a song as part of the Bard class?
No, that's all right. I'm gonna
Okay,
pop
good.
this old Wayfarer bubble now.
I'm going to play.
It's got no purpose anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Archaeomancer.
Sure.
I'm going to get back the Right of Replication.
You know
Oh
what?
yeah. There we go. There we
You
go.
know what?
Yeah.
I'm leaving again. I gotta get some chocolate milk. I'll be right back.
Specifically chocolate milk.
4, 8, 9. I'll kick Psychosis Crawler. So there's 5
Pick
more
Psychosis
Crawlers.
Crawler. Yep. That's a lot of Psychosis Crawlers.
There's 5 more of those that don't have.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now
that's a lot of Psychosis
surely,
Crawlers.
Jeremy, we can end the game now. I just got to believe.
Not with the Psychosis Crawlers. We could have probably ended the game, though.
I think we can. He's got how many He's got 11 psychosis crawlers.
I don't know.
6,
but
7.
we definitely could have done with
7?
Champion of Wits.
Oh, if you write a replication, you're one thing though. You'll draw your deck. Jeremy.
yeah, Champion of Wits would have just drew the deck, right?
Oh,
Champion
Champion
Wit.
Wit. I forgot it was so much bigger. Yeah, I probably would have done it.
I
You
accept
should,
it.
I accept that you can do that.
I accept.
I'm just not. I'm blanking here because I was.
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
late. It's
yeah.
cool. I accept it.
It's late. All right, you okay with that? Takesies, backsies.
Oh, I
Yeah,
am.
cool.
All right,
Yeah.
so you remember to put 5 counters on your Door of Destinies first. You let
Mhm.
that trigger resolve first. So they got a plus 11 plus 11. Then you're going to draw 13 cards times 5.
5 of these.
65 cards.
I bet you don't have 65 cards in your deck. Ah, hold on. Teferi's Protection.
It doesn't do anything, right?
John,
That's
what it does.
John. He still loses the game because the new thing just wins the game.
I'm not here.
It says your life total can't change and you have protection from everything. Losing is something.
Even losing
you
the
have
game.
protection
It's
from
something.
losing.
It says it right on the card.
Yeah, I don't think you have protection from losing.
It was only
All right, you
50,
got it,
folks.
Jeremy.
It was only
All
50.
right.
All right.
Jeremy wins. And I'm winning too, folks, because this is some delicious chocolate milk. I'm really glad that I got up to get it.
I am a little jealous of that chocolate milk, I'll be honest.
I can't show you the brand, though, because they haven't paid us.
Yeah.
Let's all clap for Jeremy.
Jeremy and his infinite combos. Just got
Yeah, if that's what you want to call what happened right there, John.
No,
You just didn't gain enough life. That's what it was.
No.
Yeah.
Archaeomancer Cryptic Command is an infinite combo. What do you mean? Get to keep constantly casting Cryptic Command.
Okay, whatever.
Infinite combos. Dude.
Whatever, John. It's not infinite because he run out of mana.
As it turned out, John's life total never mattered in the end at
It
all.
did not. It
Nope.
didn't.
Very
I played life
powerful
gain
wizard.
twice.
Not a single
One time
bit.
I got beat by the alternate win condition of decking, and one time I got beat by commander damage.
Both relevant.
I think had you not killed me, I would have got you with a regular old damage.
Oh, that
No.
Aria Flame definitely would have got you,
Yeah,
John.
I think I would have.
Well, I had the generous gift for the Aria Flame. I
Oh,
haven't
you
used
needed
my
that
combo yet.
for Mowu,
I didn't have that on
the Dog of Destiny.
on the Dog of Destiny. I had the generous. I had some stuff, but I
Yeah.
needed to.
If you
I needed
killed
to
the-
actually gain the extra 100 and something life.
Yeah.
That probably would have helped a little
It
bit.
was needed.
Probably. That Aria Flame starts taking big old chunks out when
It takes chunks real quick.
damage when it gets like 10 counters on there. It does not
Yeah.
take much.
It sure doesn't.
Man. Well,
Hmm.
it's really late here. We're just
It
gonna
is.
wrap this up.
Get to
If you're on Twitter, hashtag, I was gonna say like, comment, subscribe, but that's next. Hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You follow us at jparnell1, at Jeremy Null, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, at Danny Gambit, hashtag Scoops. Want to shout out Red Fern, who has done a continually great job. As
Because
always.
John didn't say please, and I just want to point that out.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge. I apologize for us being a little tired. It is quite late. If you add in the time of us attempting to play, this might have been the longest episode of Commander versus of all time.
Also, the bell. Hit that bell.
Yeah,
forget the
you
bell.
can ring that bell.
Ring
Yep.
my bell.
And
stop.
copyright.
Bell.
Stop.
It's well, it's true. Steven matched the pitch so accurately that it definitely would have sounded like a.
There's no way. There's no way they can
You know,
confuse
going
me
the way
with a
that we're
professional.
going right now, it's just like full disclosure. I'm trying to leave for vacation in a couple days, and this has just
Dan's
been
trying to leave for vacation.
Director Dan thinks he gets
It's
time
almost
off.
like that's the reason we're in this situation in the first place.
Oh, it is like that.
Is that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's exactly what
See,
it's
this-
like. That what
this just
I
further
wasn't gonna
explains
bring
that I
up.
just can't have nice things.
That's true.
Everything goes wrong before I leave. I'm trying to get my son back into soccer, so I'm trying to find cleats that fit me, but I'm a size 15
Hey.
and it's wide, and I can't have feet that are too wide or too long because,
That's how you know it's late.
Yeah.
letting Dan
I don't
go.
even know. I don't know what you just. I don't have a clue what you just
He's
said.
got
I
long
have
and wide
big
feet,
feet,
too
and it's a
long.
and he's tired
curse.
of it.
It's
Listen,
a curse,
he has to special
Justin.
order his shoes. That's what we heard. That's what we all get. He has to special order shoes. That's all we know, and that's fine.
What is I don't.
Anyway,
I
the
don't.
bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bell.
Anyway, coalesceapparel.shop, 10% off. Use gift code SCG. They got shirts, they got stickers, they've got hoodies, and they've got time for you to go there right now to do one of those things. While we go on to Star City Games Premium for $7.99 a month, 15% off supplies, 10% off of singles, 5% off of sealed product, which is pretty good because you can also go to SCG Tour Online, which is coming back, or it's already back. I don't know, depending on whenever you watch this video. We're also on the road to SCG Con. That's going to be coming up October 29th through 31st at the Berglund Center in Roanoke, Virginia. And we have no idea what we've announced at this point because I don't know when this episode is going to come out, but probably more stuff or maybe not more stuff. Either way, that's when it's going to happen. You're always on the road to SCG Con. Thank you all for watching. For Jeremy, Noel, Stephen Green, John Suarez, and definitely not for Director Dan because he's leaving us to go on vacation. I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you folks next time.
I'm forever cursed.